Hey peers, we are back again. And let's take a look at our next two major trade cities. This will be kind of a quick one here to finish our first set of vocab words. Timbuktu. We see Timbuktu. We've talked about that one a little bit already. Timbuktu in West Africa. In the southern rim of the Sahara Desert, this was a major city in the Mali Empire, known for its trade in gold, also known for the many books it had, its advanced universities, and was an Islamic education center. When I say Islamic, so it also tells you that Islam spread pretty far in the post-classical era, from Arabia, around Arabia, where it began, in Arabia, all the way to West Africa with the Abbasid Caliphates. We'll explain more how Islam spread and began a little bit later. But Timbuktu, major trade center, famous for Mansa Musa, who was an emperor, and their books and their gold and gold coins especially, that spread all throughout the huge network of Afro-Eurasian trade that was going on in the post-classical era. All right, let's look at another one, and that would be Hangzhou. Hangzhou, located right here. We got China's southern coast, and it was on the Grand Canal. So the Grand Canal was able to bring all kinds of goods to the city of Hangzhou, which was then able to be traded outside into other areas and even connected to the Indian Ocean trade network here, also connected to the Silk Road. China is a planet for trade in this era. I mean, China is just huge. They know themselves the Middle Kingdom, the powerful kingdom. So it was part of the Song Dynasty. It was the capital of the Song Dynasty and a major trade center that continued to grow for both, very significant because it was both part of the Silk Road trade network and also the Indian Ocean trade network. And our last word is Grand Canal, so let's look at that Grand Canal. All right, the Grand Canal. The Song Dynasty in China is really known for two big building projects, continuing the Great Wall, but also the Grand Canal, which was a huge, huge building project. It connected a big canal that connected China's rivers with the canals that were there, but put them all together so trade could go in China. So China could have southern region, the northern region were connected, and they could get goods all the way through China on the Yangtze River. So here we see a picture of a small slide branching off from the Grand Canal. It connects it, so there's boat trade now going on throughout China, which can then be connected to the city of Hangzhou, can be connected to the Silk Road and the Indian Ocean trade network. All right, we're good with this one. Let's get to part two for our vocab words. Yay!